What's up, everyone? It's me, you know the name, Mr. Burgundy, aka Sean's Gone. And today I wanted to do an update on entering Vietnam because recently there's been a lot of changes for people that are in quarantine, people that are entering Vietnam, problems with people's visas, and so in this video I'm gonna go over that a little bit. I'm gonna tell you some information I've learned today. I'll try to leave some links below so you can follow. So I hope this can help you, and if you're coming into Vietnam, or maybe if you're wondering how I can get in still. So this is the video that's gonna tell you about the newest updates that I've learned about today. So check it out. So, recently there's actually been a surge in COVID cases here in Vietnam. And there's been some legal issues with companies that have been helping foreign experts with their visas. And not just foreign experts, but local Vietnamese come into the country. And there's also a change for tourist visas. They're getting a little more strict just for the tourists that have been residing in Vietnam since the COVID started last year in 2020 in June. Recently, COVID cases have taken a rise here in Vietnam. They are back. Mainly they are up in the north, in Hanoi, in different regions. And they've been continuing to grow. I believe that some regions in the north are on lockdown. I know Hanoi has a closed place order on a lot of businesses. And let's see, so I said there was a raise. So on May 5th, there were 35 new cases in Vietnam. Not necessarily Ho Chi Minh City. I think there was maybe one or two, but mainly in the north. And just on the 16th of May, that was just yesterday, or 2 days ago for us, but in America or anywhere else about 1 day ago, there were 165 new cases that have been recorded. Out of those cases, well, the cases that have been here, most have been treated and released, but still a lot are in quarantine. Quarantine is getting longer. For those of you who have already got your sponsor letter, you got your visa, you're coming into Vietnam, or you're preparing to come to Vietnam with all the legit papers, quarantine has now been extended. So instead of your 14 days, instead of the 14 days I did, you have now been extended to 3 weeks. So you will be doing 21 days in quarantine. I know there's a few people who were in quarantine just about a week ago, and they were only supposed to be there for 14 days, and then because of the rise in cases, they have extended it to 21 days. So I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to be in quarantine for 1 more week. So make sure you make a diary about 3-week quarantine, because 2 weeks was a lot. After you do the 3-week quarantine, the government is asking you to do another 2-week stay-at-home quarantine. They want you to register your address with authorities, and they want you to do another 2 weeks at-home quarantine. I'm not sure exactly how strict they are on it, but this is just what I've read, and this is what I've been hearing from other people that are now the other people that are now in quarantine. They want to be, they want to be assured that the virus is contained, and if there's any strain or any, part of it that is somehow still in you or somewhere on your luggage or something, they want it to be destroyed and dead by the time you're finished with quarantine. So that means that you would possibly be doing 3-week quarantine in a hotel, and then 2-week quarantine in your home or in your apartment. So be prepared if you're coming into the country for that. On the other note, good thing is that we just got 1.7 million vaccines from AstraZeneca on the 16th. So we do have a surge of vaccines that are ready to be pushed out, but I'm not sure how quickly they're going to get out and how effective they're going to be for, you know, loosening up the laws here, because it's going to take a time to get them out, and we're going to have to see. As far as in Ho Chi Minh City, where I'm at right now, a lot of businesses are closed right now. A lot of bars and clubs, gyms, movie theaters, weddings aren't allowed, and so there's this kind of unassuring level of, are we going to open, are we going to lock down? Because some places are open and some places are not. They're following a guideline of how many people are allowed to come in, but it's still kind of unassuring. I'm not sure. So, okay. So there have been some arrests recently. So like some legal issues, because there have been some companies that are illegally bringing foreign experts into Vietnam without the right credentials and without the right paperwork. These companies are getting fines and they are getting jail times. I can't stress it enough. Make sure you're going through a legit company. Make sure you have your correct documents to provide to show that you are who you are and you're here to be the expert in whatever your expertise is, because I don't want you to get in trouble. You don't want to get in trouble, and it would just be a whole, you know, mix of emotions and problems that you really don't want to handle. And so the government's on it. They're checking everyone that's coming in a little bit harder, because there have been a lot of issues, and a lot of people have been lying about the people that they're bringing in to work when they're not working, or they're doing some type of other expertise. So be careful. Like I said, take care of that. And remember, the companies that bring you in must get consent from 5 ministries to get the approval of you to come in. So you have to get past all 5 of those instead of going to the straight PM to get approved. Oh, if you are here in Vietnam and you are on a tourist visa, make sure you do not make sure you are not late to extend your tourist visa. I have recently just read that if you are late 1 day for your tourist visa, Vietnam is going to ask you to book a flight home. Someone said they just need you to book a flight home, saying that you are leaving, but you could possibly get your tourist visa extended, but they are getting very strict, and I hear they're starting to maybe even kick people out who are late on paying for their tourist visas, because they just don't need, or they don't want more people here. And so remember, if your visa is coming to be up, get it in, get it paid for, get it finished. And as far as that, I hope this can help you guys out a little bit. I hope it provides a little bit more information. I want everyone to come in. We all want Vietnam to open, but we don't want any more COVID here, and so the government is trying to control it as best they are, and they're doing a great job at that. And so listen to what I say. Legit paperwork, legit companies. Listen to the things the government says. Quarantine if you have to. Do not disobey them. Let's help Vietnam become, you know, open. We want this place to be open again. I'm gonna leave some links below of some couple articles that I was reading about. If you guys have any questions, just comment below or send me a PM or something, and I'll try to get back to you and try to get you any information you need. I appreciate it. If you guys like it, if you guys subscribe, stay tuned. I'll try to get you some up-to-date information, and I'll be back here as soon as I can. Okay, so once again, appreciate the love. See you guys soon. Sorry for the 3-week quarantine and possibly month and a week quarantine. Sean's gone.